It's just what I always wanted to do. Growing up, my parents, my dad, my mom and dad read the paper every day. They watched 60 Minutes religiously. So I just always had an interest in news and current events. So when I was in college, I majored in mass communications and I got a free internship, free in that it was free labor. I wasn't getting paid at the public television station in my college town. And I was working there, and a lady who was really nice said, "You should apply for an NABJ, not a scholarship, but an internship." She said they pay, so I'll help you get something together and you should apply. So we put a demo reel together and I filled out the paperwork and got the internship through National Association of Black Journalists. Spent the summer working for WAVE in Louisville, Kentucky as an intern, and majored in communications in college. And I got my first job, I'm from Arkansas, so I got my first job in Texarkana, Texas, about 4 hours away from my hometown. Yes, I was broke. That was a big challenge because you don't make any money starting out. So I've been doing this for 20 years. My first job, I made $13,000, and I remember my check. I have a copy of it somewhere because it was a paper stub, no direct deposit back then. It was $406 every 2 weeks, and my rent was $315. So after I paid my rent, if it hadn't been for my parents, I would have been broke. Yeah, that was challenging. Being broke is no fun in the beginning. And just trying to climb up the ladder and make the transition from reporting to anchoring, because I always wanted to anchor. And it's tough to get that first anchor job. Once you get it, you're good, but you have to fill in a lot and move around a lot before you can get a shot at it. You learn things in smaller markets that make you better when you move up to larger markets. And they're a lot more forgiving in smaller markets because they know the talent is learning and that they're young. Whereas if you make a mistake in a top 10 or a top 15, it could really damage your career and your credibility.